Hey everybody, thanks for watching another video. This one will be about Uber. Oh, I screwed up today. I am very disappointed in myself. I feel like such a jerk. I picked up somebody's dinner at Sonic. I drove over to him. He was at a college, his college kid, and he just said, "Hey, I'll meet you outside." Is that what I said? And I ran up, and it was like one of those little one-way streets, and so I was right in the middle of the street, so I was kind of in a hurry. And he walked right over and got his bag and everything. That drop-off went really, really easy. I was surprised because usually you have to look for them, and they don't know where you are, and it's kind of a pain when they say, "I'll meet you outside." But everything went really, really easy. I was off and gone for, 5 minutes or so when I realized that I forgot his drink. His drink was still in my cup holder. So I turned around real quick and went back as quickly as I could. But one, I only know his first name. Two, I know what giant dorm he's in, but I don't know what room number he's in. Three, I learned that once you complete your trip, you can't get back into it, so I had no way of contacting him. I sat outside for probably 30 minutes, maybe not that long, maybe it was more like 20 minutes, and I was Googling Uber support, how do I get a hold of them, and the answer is that you got to do it through your app. Anyway, I called Uber support, and they weren't able to help me. It's like Uber support is set up for driving folks around, not so much the UberEats. So they elevated it to the advanced team, because what I was asking for is, hey, I can't access this guy's information anymore, but I want to tell him I'm downstairs with his drink. I was only gone for a couple minutes. But they're like, yeah, we can't help you. We can't answer that either. So only good for human drivers, I guess. So I don't know. I feel like such a jerk. I mean, how frustrated are you when you go and you drive through somewhere and you get home and they forget your food, or they only gave you 3 burritos instead of 2, or gave you 2 burritos instead of 3, or stuff like that. It's so frustrating. And this time around, it was my fault, and I felt really, really bad. I was, not only did I waste 20, 30 minutes or whatever sitting there, I also was turning down other deliveries. So after Uber support was like, sorry, you're kind of SOL, I gave up. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. So I grabbed my next delivery, which happened to be a grocery pickup. I haven't done a grocery pickup before. And you can pretty much guarantee that when you're doing a grocery pickup that you're probably going up some stairs. Just know that that's coming. You're going to have some stairs to climb with some groceries, because nobody likes doing that. So why don't they call Uber, take care of that. But yes, that's exactly what happened. I had some stairs to climb. But picking up at the Walmart pickup was pretty easy. They have a designated section, and the folks will come out and help you. They were already working on some other cars, so I had to sit there for a little while until they got to me. But they come out with all the groceries all bagged up and everything. You just load them and take them to your customer. But what was really nice about that is they gave me an extra $3.50 bonus just for taking that, because I guess they know it takes more time, and you're probably walking upstairs. So it took a couple trips upstairs to get it all over there, but it was pretty easy. Nothing weird about that one, except they have to sign for it, so you have to have them sign on your phone with their finger, and that's it. I've learned that to maximize how much money you make, you need to do it in the zones where there's a bonus. Like this last week, there were 1.5 times and 1.6 times bonuses, and that added up really quick. But on top of that, I made sure to get the extra, they call them quests. So if you make like 7 deliveries, they'll give you an extra bonus of like $17. And if you make 10 deliveries, they'll give you an extra $25. So that added up really quick. I got like, I don't know, I think last week I made somewhere right around $25 an hour. And I know you're thinking, well, what about all the gas and stuff you spend? And I was paying attention to that, and like I said, my car gets 30 plus miles to the gallon, and I was reading my trips and paying attention to how much gas I was spending, gas I was using, how much that would have cost. And, you know, for a night where I made $100, about eight of that went to gas. So, you know, what it is what it is. Oh, I also noticed that I was getting frustrated. There was one night I made like 10 or 11 deliveries, and only 2 people tipped me through the app. I was like, man, that's a terrible percentage. But I've noticed that you don't always get your tips right away. And if you look at your record of your money that's coming in, sometimes you'll get tips that happened, you know, 2 days ago or something like that. So that's pretty cool. But it does seem like they get everything cleared out before they actually credit you. If you don't request a money payout, they pay out technically every Monday. So I think it hits your account on Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, still kind of new, still kind of figuring this all out, but just thought I would share with you and let you know how things were going. And so far so good. Like I said, today I feel like just a jerk because I forgot that kid's Coke and Coca-Cola. Not running drugs. If I was, man, I'd make a lot more money than working at Uber. But then I'd have to go to prison eventually. But it's all good. Anyway, hope y'all are having a beautiful day and a beautiful week. And thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.